Hello TikTok invaders. I uploaded a 2025 video about 2 weeks ago, having a whole set plan on what was going to happen this year with my channel and everything. I had a full checklist, and while that list was hung over a fire and it isn't fully burned into pieces, but there are some things burnt off that list. So first of all, for Christmas I got 2 new RAM sticks and a new CPU. I got more RAM because I didn't want to download any more RAM. It was a pain in the ass. But I got a new CPU because I had a Ryzen 5 CPU originally, and it was almost 5 years old since I originally got it, and I thought that would be nice if I could upgrade it. So boom, Christmas Day comes, I open up my gifts, I want to get those components in right away, and I open up my computer, I add in the RAM sticks, I replace the CPU, and then my computer has a red power button when it usually is white. Yeah, and originally when I got my computer parts in 2020, notice how I said parts, because I was waiting to be able to get somebody to help build it because I had no idea what I was doing, and I didn't want to break any of the pieces, especially with how expensive the parts were back at the time. But the day the PC was built, I wasn't able to see any of the assembly of it because I was at a place that I was kind of being forced to be there, but I'll save that childhood trauma for never. So there were a few parts when I was taking apart my computer that I didn't know about, and I had my mom and dad helping me because they were there when the computer was being assembled, and it's because I didn't know those parts were there. While I did figure out the first of the 2 issues, which were caused by the RAM sticks originally, and by the way, the issue with the RAM sticks were I didn't put them in all the way. Anyways, I fixed one of the 2 issues, and when I fixed the RAM 6 issue, I still had my old CPU in there since I had to do a BIOS update to actually be able to use my computer. So I had to do that, and I was waiting to put in the CPU. Fast forwarded a few days, I try to put the CPU into my computer. I get it in there, my computer boots up correctly, everything is looking good, and then my CPU is overheating. So 2 days later, I look back onto it, and from the looks of it, it was either A, I put too much thermal paste, or B, the CPU fan wasn't screwed in all the way. I'm gonna take the biggest assumption and say that it was both, but I don't trust my computer building skills after all these stupid little issues that had very easy fixes.
Damn, your girl so fine, but her breath is like...
At last, with all the computer issues done, I can finally use my computer. I'm able to continue my projects, and to celebrate, me and my boyfriend hung out, and we were chilling out, and then we slept the whole time until we had to drive him back home. So yeah, that happened. Then me and my sister went to go get McDonald's to celebrate as well, and I had my friend who I was recording that Roblox video with on the phone, and we were talking, having a good time. And then I got home, I got off the call with him because I wanted to watch him Futurama, and then about an hour later I received a text from my friend, which wasn't the best text. And not going into personal details, overall that Roblox video that I mentioned in the previous video is completely scrapped, and I have no plans of releasing it. I wasn't deep into the editing process, but I had an intro made out for the video, but it still sucks because I really liked how the recording went, and I had a lot of ideas for the video, but it's just, out of my friend's respect, I will not be releasing any of it. So while I was thinking about it after I woke up the next day, unless I have grounded gameplay, I don't think I'll be making gameplay vids like I was going to do with the Roblox video. I put the best moments in the intro, but scrolling through the other footage, I just thought, no one will enjoy this. So I want to put this little side note here. When I originally meant how I enjoyed the recording, I meant how the vibes were. The commentary wasn't the best. There was a lot of moments where we were just quiet, you know, just kind of explaining things. Like, the vibes we were giving off at some points were really good, and that's what I said, that all the good moments were in the beginning of the video, but during the completely trying to like siphon through all of it to make a long form like gameplay video, it was just going to be completely boring. So I have a couple of ideas now of how I'm going to go about gameplay videos. I've always been a loser who constantly plays Fortnite, Roblox, Call of Duty, Marvel Rivals as of recently. My point is, I'm trying to broaden out what I play for games, so I don't just come off as a drone who plays the same fucking games and gets mad at them and then go watches YouTube and says, "Oh, I wish I could do that," but have no reason to do so since I play the same fucking games over and over again. Damn, I sound like one of those losers trying to sell a scam course. I really do. Also, it's just because I don't want to come off as boring and have more knowledge in different games than just those games, because I like interacting with people and I want to be knowledgeable on multiple topics than just the stuff I currently know. And so one of the games that I want to talk about is I've been playing this indie game recently named Snacko, and so far I've really been enjoying it. It's still an early access game. It's a farming sim like Stardew Valley. All of the gameplay right now that I've done on a separate save file from the one that I'll use in the video. I've been really enjoying the aspects of the game, the character, the overall story. All the features that they're promising are really unique, even though I only have 6.9 hours of playtime while recording this audio, since I'm a busy guy and the other reason and I just mentioned a little bit ago. It's such a fun game if you want to just wind down from that stressful day. I'll leave the Steam page in the description if you want to check it out. While I was typing out this script, I found out they plan on releasing it on Nintendo Switch and PS4 and PS5. Sorry, Xbox players. Either or, support the game in any way. I'll have the developer website in the description as well, which also gives more details on the game than what the Steam page has. And then another game I have played and I also want to make a video about is called Button City. I got recommended this to by a streamer that I used to be an active chatter with, and it's also very fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna talk about the story since I'll go into it in the video, but it is such a good story, and even there was one part of the story that actually got me teared up for some reason. And I don't usually get upset in that type of way with video games. I'm usually angry crying. This was just like crying like, damn. And they do have a sequel coming out called Soccer Days, which doesn't have a release date, but it is on Steam. If you want to go wishlist that, you can. And if you want to play Button City before the other game comes out, it's on PC, Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series X and X, PS5, and even you can get it on iOS and Android. So if you're interested in playing Button City, I'll leave Steam page and their website as well in the description. Okay, this video is probably getting a little bit too long, but I just want to talk about one more game that I'll 100% be making a video on once it comes out. And I want to provide a little bit of a backstory first. So I've went to PAX East multiple times. I went in 2019, I went in 2022, and I went in 2023. I didn't go in 2024 nor 2025, but I do plan on going in 2026. But there I tried a game called Demonschool, which holy shit, I'm actually really excited to play when it comes out. I tried the boss fight demo there, and the way that the battle system is, the art style of the game, the music, oh lord. I didn't complete the boss because I didn't know what I was doing, but I'm really excited to see this game come out. It's currently set to release this quarter of 2025, but it was delayed. Just be patient. I will also leave the Steam page and the website for Demonschool, and I will also leave the developer's link tree since it has all of those links there in the description. Alright, that's me done yapping. I want to give reassurance that I'm still keeping myself to uploading. Just how this year has been so far for me, it's been a rough 2 weeks so far and stuff, but I still want to get videos out. I didn't fully go over it in my last video, and I did say something about how the Roblox video was coming out tomorrow. I don't have an upload schedule. I mentioned it in the description to refer to my channel description, something like what Siva Gunner does, even though a lot of people don't read through descriptions, especially on a video that just is an update video, which is this one. But check out the description on this video. Go check out those games. Go check out it. So if I randomly mentioned a release on a video out of nowhere and I'm not even halfway done with it, don't listen to me. I'm just talking out my ass. I said in my previous video, go check out my Twitter and Blue Sky, because I'll be posting more updates on both of those, and I've been drawn towards Blue Sky a bit now, more due to some awakenings is what I'll say it, to put it blunt. This is me a few days later recording another side note. I don't plan on using Twitter anymore. I'm going to be mainly on Blue Sky at this point, so if you want to follow me on there, you can. I'll be more active on there than anywhere else, so if you want to follow me there, you can. I've already put some posts out. I don't plan on using Twitter until something is fixed with that platform, which I feel will never happen, but I'll post when videos are coming out. I got some more important things with school to work on, so I'll be working on the Snacko video in the meantime while working on my schoolwork. So that'll be the next video coming out on this channel, and there will be second channel content as well. I want to do a Futurama video since I've started watching it after 25 years, even though when it was originally airing I wasn't even sentient. And yeah, that should be coming out soon because I'm on season 4. Alright, I hope you all have a good rest of your days, night, eternal darkness, high noons, whatever. and hopefully, and then by the time the next video comes out, I don't lose my fucking mind.